my hand. I don't really, ow! Somebody's getting all dolled up. Okay, stop. Can you go destroy something? Let's do this. Maybe this is a good time to talk about what Camden brought into our room this morning. So what in the world, like who even, oh my gosh. So Camden does not normally bring handfuls of candy into our bedroom. Actually, today was the first time he did it. And I've been toying around with the idea of doing a day in the life video. And this morning when he came in and was demanding that he eats the candy that he had in his hand, I was like, this is the first day in the life video. We have to start with this. This is perfect. It is just real life. So normally he comes into our room anywhere between 5 a.m. and 6:30, usually during the 5 o'clock hour. And he will just jump in the bed with us. He will not go back to sleep. He will be like jumping and kicking and like, wake up, and like, we have to get up, or at least one of us does. And so that's usually how we start our morning. Occasionally he will go downstairs, go in the pantry and get himself a fruit and veggie pouch and then bring it up and say, open it, and we'll let him eat it. Today he decided to go downstairs, find the random piñata innards from Andy's birthday party a few weekends ago, last weekend, I don't remember, plus a bag of M&Ms that we use for potty training, and we let each kid have an M&M if they did a really good piano lesson, piano practice, and had a great attitude. So those are our like piano practice M&Ms and our potty training M&Ms, and he just found that bag, gathered it with the other candy and like snacks from the piñata, and carried it up the stairs in the dark and brought it into our room this morning in the dark and started screaming, I want candy. I had to start filming. It was like, this is the perfect day to start a day in the life, because you just never know how your day is going to begin when your son is Camden Leg. That explains the story of the candy and the screaming and the dark video, because there was no light anywhere because the world was still dark on this side of the prime meridian. I'm going to get myself ready a little bit like that. I'm going to brush my hair. I take my showers at night, so my hair is all clean, and so am I. I'm going to just take off any residual makeup from yesterday. This bathroom is in major need of cleaning. I don't even want to show you my sink. It's gross. This is what you want to see, right? Day in the life, putting on my deodorant, making sure my pits don't stink. Get my rings on. And then because I'm doing all this, it feels like I want to brush my teeth, but I'm not going to yet because I haven't had breakfast. I'm going to make myself some toast and some more tea. Cool maze that Andy got for his birthday from one of his friends, and it's really, really cool. It comes with like 50 or so mazes, and number 1 is the easiest. I don't know if you can see me. Number 50 or so is the hardest, so you can go in order, and a little dry erase marker, and you just take them out of the little drawer here, slip it in, and then you can do your maze, and all of the kids are having so much fun. The brand is called Chuckle and Roar. So I'm gonna put this away. This is always like out on the counter, because just throughout the day, I should probably just leave it on the counter, because throughout the day, the kids, when they come home from school or in the morning before school, one of them will just sit at the counter and do a maze, which is really great. Now I'm finding this random snack bag because Camden loves to get out snacks at random times of the day and try to convince me that he needs one. And I say, I don't think so. So an egg and toast for breakfast this morning. I got the biggest one. A nice big piece of toast. That's why I have to make more bread today. So good. Crumbs all over the table. Ooh, that's ugly house. It's way too modern. Still not sure if I'm doing this whole day in the life thing right. I feel like I've recorded 16 days worth of video and it's only 8 a.m. We had the All Pro Dad's breakfast this morning for the kids. They do it like once a month or something, once a quarter, once a month. It's free for the kids and you just pay $3 for the dad. And they do whole breakfast spread, not like homemade or anything. It's like prepackaged like muffins and cinnamon rolls, but it is what it is. The kids love it because they get to eat like a nice sugary processed food breakfast. It's just a way for dads to really carve out some morning time and really this is like wobbling. There we go. For dads to show the kids that they're gonna carve out some specific time, and it's cool because they all sit in the cafeteria together, all the dads and all the students from the school or whoever decides to go, and they just have breakfast together. And this morning, since the breakfast started at 7, they had to leave the house at 6:30, so it's great that we had our little alarm clock, Camden, to wake us up at 5:46, and it was kind of easy for me because I didn't have to make breakfast for everybody. And I did make tea for my husband. You saw that earlier. I thought he would have some time to drink tea, but he already brushed his teeth and was just kind of ready to go, so I had to pour his tea out in the sink. That's okay. So Camden and I kind of started our day, just the two of us, a little early. He's still playing in the playroom / watching Bubble Guppies, I think, and I'm just kind of, this is my time to have a little alone time, have my breakfast, and yeah. And when I make breakfast for everybody, you'll see if I do more of these that I don't like make breakfast. I do a lot of like pre-made stuff. I make a whole lot of muffins. I make them as healthy as I can, also tasting good, so the kids are excited about eating them, so there is sugar in them, and usually like oil or whatever, but I always pack extra yummy stuff. There are always oats in my muffins. There is always flaxseed meal. There is always wheat germ. Those are like the 3 things: oats, flaxseed, and wheat germ. Like I pack into everything that my kids don't really notice is there, but it's really, really good to fill them up, give them lots of good protein and fiber, and all those other health benefits that they carry. And so that's what I would normally serve my kids, is just like muffins popped out of the freezer into the toaster oven, or some toast on my oat bread. Again, the bread that I make either has oats in it or flax and wheat germ. Yeah, just those are like my 3, it's like my trifecta of like what I put in everything. I'm starting to bore myself. I can't imagine that you're still watching right now. I'm gonna just go ahead to the next activity. You're getting the love bug a snack? Oh, you got a snack for the love bug?
Little bit.
Sure.
Love bug.
You're trying to feed the bug through the window? That's so nice.
Yeah.
He's outside of, oh, okay. You are a,
Yeah.
yes, you are a gift, sweet angel. I just made a Publix grocery list. I am going to be taking Camden to Publix in a few minutes. We're actually meeting up with Andrew. We have this new awesome thing that I don't know why I didn't think about this a million years ago. It's really fun. Andrew, if he's available on his lunch break, and he can take his lunch break any time of the day. So like today, he's taking his lunch break at like 9:45. He will meet us at Publix and just hang out with us for a little bit. If you know my husband, you probably won't be surprised by this, but he's just the kind of guy who just like wants to hang out. I know some guys would be like, I don't want to go to the grocery store with you. If I'm gonna have a lunch break where I'm free, I can just like watch or whatever. They'll probably want to do something else. But my husband, this is one of the reasons I married him. I knew it straight out of the gate when we started dating. He just wanted to hang out. Like he just he just wants to be with us, which is really fun. And so he thinks it's really fun to meet us at Publix and grocery shop with us on his lunch break. It's kind of halfway in between our house and his work. And so he meets us there. It's so fun for Camden because he gets to see daddy in the middle of the day. And so yeah, we shop together. He helps me pack up the groceries in the car, and then he goes back to work and we go home. So I am meeting him there. The plan is 9:55. It's 9:21 right now. I made my grocery list. I actually barely have to get anything today. We have a lot going on this weekend. Yeah, last night I made a sheet pan pizza with some leftover chicken parmesan, which is like, I've barely had to pay for dinner this week. It's really cool. My mom paid for our groceries when she was in town earlier in the week. And so I made this like huge batch of chicken parmesan, and that lasted us like almost all the way through the week. And then last night I was like, I still have a little bit of this chicken parm left over, but not enough for everybody to eat it. And so I made it into a sheet pan pizza, chicken parm sheet pan pizza. Last night we had a friend and her kids over. She was helping me out last night because we dropped off our boys with her. Even though her husband's out of town, she helped me by taking half of our kids while we had to bring our girls to open house. I realized yesterday afternoon that, wait, I was gonna leave Andrew home with the boys while I took the girls to open house, but their classroom presentations were going on at the exact same time. So I'm like, wait, we need both of us at the open house. I'm like, what do we do with the boys? It's so crowded at open house. You just like cannot bring extra kids. I mean, you can, but it's crowded and hot and crazy. So I figured out, I tried to try a couple of different things before I asked my friend who is single momming it this week. And then those didn't work out. So I'm like, Katie, can you please take the boys? I'm like, you guys can come over for dinner first. I'm making a sheet pan pizza. She's like, yeah, I'll take a food bribe. So she and her 3 kids came over to our house for dinner last night. We ate pizza on paper plates, and then she walked her 3 kids and my 2 boys back to her house down the block while Andrew and I took the girls to the open house last night. Anyway, all of that to say, we actually, after feeding all of those people last night, my sheet pan pizza, which makes 16 really big slices, we still have 5 slices left. And there's no Milkies left? Yeah, we still have 5 slices left. So I'm gonna eat some of those for lunch today, and that's gonna be like my lunch dinner. Yes, I can help. Can you pick that up? Thank you. You want more Milkies? Yeah. And then, all right. Yes, I can help. I'll get you milk while I'm pouring the rest of this. So then Andrew is gonna eat the rest of the pizza. I'm trying to figure out what to do for the kids. I don't wanna make like a whole dinner for them. So you're probably gonna see Mother Rabbit make like the most basic, like microwave chicken nugget dinner for the kids tonight. It's Friday, so it's like ice cream night for the kids. That's all they care about. They don't care about like a big fancy dinner. So that's probably what I'm gonna do, because I don't wanna spend more money on groceries when I really don't have to, because we've got leftover pizza, and the kids will eat chicken nuggets or something like that, or I'll make mac and cheese. I don't know, something. And then tomorrow, my girls have a birthday party, and it's like a dinner thing, and I'm going with them, so I guess I'll be eating dinner with them. I think Andrew's gonna do like a little boys' night with the boys. And then Sunday, we're gonna make nachos with our young adult group, so I'm gonna go on Sunday afternoon and get all the nacho stuff for that. So I really don't have anything like dinner-wise to get at Publix. I'm just doing the basics, like milk and more milk. I gotta go. I'm gonna take you upstairs, and I don't put makeup on every day, but I'm gonna put a little makeup on today because I don't want you to have to watch me all day with nothing between your eyes and this non-makeup 39-year-old face.
Right there.
Right there?
Over there.
Over there?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Here's your toothbrush. That's my little mom hack when you have a wiggly toddler with a poopy diaper. Chances are they will stay much more still for you if you give them their toothbrush with a little toothpaste on it. Get your shorts on. Get your shorts on.
No photos. They're gone.
The boogers are gone?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Stop hitting me with the toothbrush, please. That hurts me. Oh, that is so good.
No!
Okay, some True Match, L'Oreal True Match. This is the only place I put it. I learned as I got older from people and just noticing myself that the more concealer you put on up here under your eyes and on your forehead, the older you look. So I just put it on like, ew, did you just lick my hand? I just put it where I have like redness, uneven skin. I don't really, Can you stop slapping my booty? Just a little blush. Getting out of this stuff. Ow, that hurt me. Please do not do that. I can't. And I love this eyeshadow. Maverick by Revlon, because it's shimmery. I'm just put a little bit on it. Ow. A little bit of the darker one in the corners. We're gonna get fancy. Maybe a little shimmer right here. Oh, in the corners. Somebody's getting all dolled up. Okay, stop. Say yes, Mama.
Mama.
Can you go destroy something? A little mascara. So I have short eyelashes, straight eyelashes, and sparse eyelashes. So this is where I spend, like, if I am doing makeup, I probably spend the most time trying to seek out every little lash, because that just kind of helps me look like I'm not dead. I don't do eyeliner pretty much ever. Eyeliner is something I just kind of gave up back in the day when I realized I don't really have time. I just generally try to go for the more natural look so that when I choose not to do makeup in the morning, it's not that big of a difference. Another thing that I like to do as part of my little getting ready, even if I'm not wearing makeup, I will put a pair of just simple earrings in. I do find that it makes a big difference in terms of looking like you kind of made an effort in the morning. The way I dress is very simple, just shorts and a t-shirt or a very simple dress that actually looks like I'm trying harder than I actually am. Okay, so I just put earrings in, and then I got this second hole pierced, a million years ago, and I never wear an earring in it until recently. I was like, let me try that again, and it still works. I mean, come on, do I look like I am ready for the day or what? Let's do this. Are you allowed to go in there?
No.
Are you allowed to go in there?
No gummy.
No, you're not allowed to get your own gummies.
No gummy.
No, you're not allowed to get your own things. We are struggling this morning. It has been quite... I don't think he wants me to record, so I'm gonna turn this off. We're going to Publix. It's been a day so far. I need to get my oil changed, but it's impossible because I don't want to. We gotta look for Daddy. You don't see him? I'm gonna use one of my mom's big grocery store tips. She always says the best parking spot at the grocery store is not the closest one to the entrance. It's the closest one to the cart return. Does anybody have any recommendations for like a really good neck cream? Because like, this is happening. Oh my God.
Shoes.
Oh, did I not put shoes on him?
Where's your shoes, Stinky? Come on, let's go get them.
I probably forgot. He loves his daddy, that's for sure.
5, 7, 6.
Oh man. Oh, he needs to get buckled in.
Thank you.
Oh, he's eating the frosting first. These are on sale, and Skylar was asking me for these recently. They're on sale for $100 a bag. Gotta get some good bananas. I am just not doing anything right today. I just realized I forgot my reusable grocery bags. I forgot to put shoes on Camden because I'm so focused on recording what a day in my life is like that I'm not actually living a day in my life very well. Oh, whoa. Oh, he just threw my purse?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Cammy. My calming essential oils. Might need those right now. Okay, so I guess this will work. You did not really like that cookie?
I like it.
You didn't like it? I'm sorry. You got a little on your face. You have some on your nose.
And your forearms and hands. Sure.
No, on top of your nose by your eye, you have some cookie. You have a piece of No, on the other side.
And it's in his eyelashes.
Oh, yeah, got it. Andy is lactose intolerant. That's for the crumb cake. And you just want chocolate fudge brownie, right? Either one? Okay, I'll just get chocolate fudge brownie. Kids like that too. I think I'm gonna try some key lime pie because Katie's been telling me how good the key lime pie frozen yogurt is. Don't chew on the chocolate chips. Let's not say we did. That was pretty quick and painless. We only spent $62. And that's because I'm serving chicken nuggets for dinner tonight. And leftover pizza that I made from leftover chicken parmesan that I made from leftover, no, just kidding. I made dinner 10 years ago and now we just eat the leftovers.
That's it. Yeah. Thank you.
Bring that chest belt up just a little bit.
No, hot. Hot kiss. Hot. Hot, hot
Okay, one more.
kiss. Hot. 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 Kiss. Kiss.
Technically you do have a few extra minutes.
Yeah. One more.
Okay, say bye, Dada. Oh, I know. Hug. Daddy's got to go back to work. Say bye, Dada. I know. We're going to go to story time. Do you want to go to story time? Totally forgot to use my reusable bags. Just the essentials. I have 2 of these with just a cup of water. You can eat at the library.